outnumbered them greatly. Greatly, immensely. But they decided to fight the first field battle as normal, and as was planned, we overran them, killed them to a man, and there was much rejoicing. And His Majesty said, His Majesty Mid-Realm says, well, let's send them some troops. So they sent about 30 or 40 levies over to the Uadahlrich side. Next came the next engagement, and we ran over them again. And His Majesty Mid-Realm says, all right, well, let's send them a unit. So they sent a unit over to the Uadahlrich. Next engagement, we ran over them again. His Majesty says, well, okay, let's send them some knights. So we started sending some knights over them. Vitus, who is sidelined at this time with a shoulder injury, has been pacing frantically on top of this hay bale. As someone over the Vitus said, can pace on a hay bale. It's an amazing thing to see. And he's getting more and more frantic. This is war! This is a war! You don't send troops to the enemy! We have to kill them! This is all just monkey porn!
You gotta continue that with the belt and explain the belt, because I'm bound by the law to tell the rest of it.
Then you are bound by law to tell the rest of it. I don't know.
You have to remind the combatants that there is a lighter in the air.
Sir Vitus, as you were saying, was pacing the hay bale and screaming, leaping into the air, this is all monkey porn. And at one point, and to get this completely clear, Sir Vitus was literally just knighted, like a month ago. So Vitus is very upset about this army being reshifted. At some point, and this is who I am now bound by law to speak of, Sir Palomar. You are Sir Vitus. No. You are Sir Vitus jumping up and down. Palomar steps forth and goes, Sir Vitus, shut up. Sir Vitus turns Sir Palomar, still on the hay bale, going, no. No, Palomar. No, you see this? Do you see this? This means I don't have to shut up anymore. It's all monkey porn. Now, the rest of the day goes on, and the entire army has now gotten wind of it. So anytime Sir Vitus actually settled down, sooner or later a squire or a fighter or a knight would walk by and, Sir Vitus, what's wrong? It's all monkey porn! And he'd start over.
And he'd not throw another bucket of kerosene on that fire.
The important part that I am required to tell is that evening, Sir Vitus was asked to Mid-Realm Royal. At which point, Sir Palomar and several other knights informed him that this doesn't mean you get to say anything. This means you act chivalrically. And I am now allowed to tell this tale not only by Sir Vitus, but I'm required by Sir Palomar. Every time the story comes up, to make sure that it was brought up that Sir Vitus did get talked to about such things.